travel to Indians and how the economy of world is changing due to Indians travel, people traveling, how to prevent people from the virus and the viral things which are in the air or maybe corona and more along with free visa and work visa. Now, first to start with, you will be glad to know now 60 countries in the world have offered free visa for Indians, and the Indians who are going abroad have even changed the economy of countries like Malaysia as well as uh, Maldives, as well as Hong Kong. Indians traveling abroad and even living abroad are largest spenders. They spend more than 50% of their money in fooding, surviving, making their living, and the rest 50% is almost saved or distributed by Indians again into investments and purchasing different items. So you should be glad to know that Indians who are traveling almost spend the 50% the amount they have taken out and the time they have taken out, 50% of that amount they are spending on the traveling. And Indians are getting better and better in making other countries' economy, let alone be the India, but they are also helping other countries' economy like Malaysia, Bangladesh, Hong Kong, and various other countries. Indians are being honest people are also very good in various other things like working, and work visa is also given to them. Talking about the work visa again, the work visa comes to tell you very freely, it is like 95 days is the nesting period. Means if you are hiring for any Indian abroad, take it for any people, any person, any human being, it is the 95 days nesting period, which is by the Scientology or the Church of Scientology, uh, which has given this amount that any hiring any person, the minimum amount of their nesting period means they're learning of new thing, getting suitable for the job is 95 days. So 95 days is duration is the time for anybody to settle in a new job. Coming again, well, for travel safety, virus prevention, and going abroad, there are various things. First, you have to get a medical checkup. Medical checkup meaning that things before going abroad. It is also advised from my end that anybody who is going abroad makes a lot of efforts, at least have your checkup from a local doctor. If you're planning to stay more than 6 months, then you must have a local checkup from the country you have arrived. So there is safe travel, safety, and happy journeys to all of you. Coming is the travel season from end of February to March, and even these days there are countries like Australia, Singapore, and Malaysia again, in which people are traveling from Europe and UK. So you have to take care of your travel circumstances. First, don't not go to any city, or if you are in a city which you have already arrived and you have read that there is a spread of a disease or a viral disease or a virus infection or any disease, then confine to your room or the hotel room or the lodge or whatever you have taken, you should confine to that particular room. Then you should also consider uh, going before going back to your country to check by yourself also with a local doctor that you do not have any infection or taking away infection. There are airports which have these facility while traveling. Visa is also marked by the medical team once you are traveling any site, going or arriving. The visitor traveler is marked always by the medical professional who is taking care of these things. and you have to take into account your fitness. Your fitness is important because you are surviving, you're enjoying your life, so your fitness is always important, and you should be fit to travel to countries you like and get yourself some good memories, good things, and make life better of every near and by human beings. So this is what is these days happening. And before leaving you my notes, stay updated on the travel advisories, because these days the virus which is spreading, uh, or a new disease which might have you may be sometimes it happens that you might land in a country and suddenly there is a news that now the advisory is informing you, or there even sometimes it happens when you are traveling and your captain or the pilot gives you the command or speaks on the microphone that there might be spread of a disease, so it is requested to keep your mouth pack with any mask, or they distribute the masks or in ways and while leaving your plane. So you have to take care of that. While traveling in other countries, always take care of hygienic practices. Wash your hand regularly, keep a handy sanitizers, and wear mask. That is the main thing which you must consider before and before your travel, and after you have completed your travel. Keep your vaccinations up to date, including COVID 19 vaccinations. Maintain social distancing and avoid crowded areas. Stay informed about your health protocols at your destination. So, there is a good news again that you can plan your travel in such a way by keeping a sanitizer along with you during the time of departure and during the time of arrival. Then again, you have to keep your visa and everything as per the norms. If you are going on a free visa, which is for mostly for Indians, 60 countries, including Iran, recently, I think it has been 3 4 days before, Iran has also given free visa for Indian citizen. UAE or Dubai is the city which is country and the city which is most visited by the Indian, and almost the economy of Dubai and United Arab Emirates rely on Indian travelers, because it's like whatever the data I have collected or whatever the data I have received, 28 billion have been spent by Indians in Malaysia. Almost 26 billion US dollars have been spent by Indians in Dubai. Uh, 25 billion is spent on countries like Singapore and Malaysia. Thailand comes next, which is almost 24.5 billion US dollars, which is spending done by the Indians, which they are doing the spending, and it goes from pocket of India to other countries. So we also welcome foreign citizens to visit India, and we also welcome you to enjoy the stay in India. That is what all Indians have to say, and we all welcome you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Have a nice day. Bye bye.